are you genuinely happy? Like, have you ever thought about the fact that are you happy with your life, with the point that you're in your life? Are you happy about the situation you're in, the progress you're making? Are you happy in your own body? Are you comfortable with the life you have chose for yourself? Are you content with it? Or is it just something that's happening and you can't steer it in any way or shape or form? You have no control over it and you're just surfing through it without much control. Which one is it? Because I think we're capable of being truly happy. Like humans were happy. The generations before us were happy. People were living the most normal average lives with a family and a 9 to 5 job, and they were happy. But we have the same things, but we aren't happy. We're depressed, we're lonely, everything's just not getting the satisfaction we need from life to us. Like, we're so far apart from being satisfied with our lives that we just have nothing else to do but cope with instant gratification. Like video games, porn, like smoking, drinking, all of that. It's just shouldn't be like this. We shouldn't need cope to pass time or to live our life. Cope was never a prominent thing in history. Like for ambitious young men, at least I can say that, like, they didn't cope. You think entrepreneurs like 100 years ago, 120 years ago, people of business, I don't know what you want to call them, people who had enterprises or whatnot, do you think they coped? Like, I don't think so. They were disciplined people, they were happy, they were comfortable in their own skins. They didn't need cope to live their life. I think it's way simpler than the way we're looking at it. It just shouldn't be like that. The life we are building for ourselves in this generation isn't satisfying our needs. That's why we're just delving into instant gratification all the time. It's not that we don't have a stable job, we don't have homes, we don't have this, that, the economic, I know that the socio-economic state of the world is just horrible. I know. But I don't think that's the cause of this gap between the last generation that lived before us and us, of being happy. Like millennials weren't happy, to be honest. But before them, well, we can argue they were happy. Before them, even happier. Why is that? Like, why are we getting more and more depressed and lonely? And I don't think it's anything complicated. I think it's just that instant gratification is just shoved down our throats from the moment we just sit eyes on this world. I think we're simply getting into a stage that you either have the discipline to stay away from instant gratifications and just doubling down on your goals and ambitions for your life, or you don't. Like, it's that simple. You either have the control to not consume and create, or you consume and don't create. You become a zombie. And by not creating anything, by not having any goals, by not sticking to something you are proud of, like, it's simple. Most people had an identity. All people nowadays don't have one. They don't have goals, they don't have ambitions. They're just living their life doing what they've been told to do. They go to school, they get a 9 to 5, they get a good job, they go find a job in finance. Like, those are the lucky ones that have actual, like, brain cells to burn. They get a good degree, they get a good job, and that's it. They're 30 and now they're sad and depressed and lonely. Like, that's the pattern I'm seeing, and I don't like it. Like, if you're ambitious, confident, goal-oriented, and actionable, like a person of agency, like, it doesn't matter man or woman, if you are executing on the things you know you should be executing on, you should be happy. You will be happy. Like, for example, you want your dream physique. You start dieting, you start working out, you're consistent on it, like for several months, 2-3 months. You're seeing results, you are happy. If you can't be consistent, you will be unhappy because you want something. You want the dream body. You want it so much. You have the ambition for it to become, I don't know, an athlete, whatever. But you're unable to stay consistent. You're running on fumes, you're running on motivation. You don't have that setup you have to build for your mind to be able to follow through with the things you need to follow through with. You know the actions that you should be doing to become happy. You know if you had the body, you will be a happier person. And it's not instant gratification. It's something that synergizes with who you are. It's something that identifies with you. You want to be an athlete. You want to have an athletic physique. But you don't have it right now. So you're unhappy. You want to identify as an athlete. You want to be that person. You love that person. But you aren't that person because you can't follow through the things necessary to become that person. It's so counterintuitive because if you want to be able to be consistent, you have to change who you are. But to change who you are, you should be doing it for a long period of time. It's hand in hand. They're not fighting with each other. I think, like, if you believe you are an athlete, and being an athlete is in believing that you are an athlete, you will become an athlete. Like, you will be consistent. You will never skip a day. You will stick to your diet. You will do the hard things in the long run that makes you an athlete. Like, being happy is that simple. Like, following through with what you know you need to follow through with. Like, it's that simple. If you want to be happy, stop telling yourself that, oh, I'm inconfident, I'm this, that. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Like, if you want to be more disciplined, then make more disciplined choices. Like, don't tell yourself, oh, I need to be more disciplined, and just fuck off and do nothing about it, because that builds shame. You will become this shameful, like, guy or girl that knows he or she can't achieve the things that he or she sets their gaze on. Like, if you look at that and say you want it and you don't reach it, you're gonna feel shitty about yourself. If you look at something, you say, I want that, and you don't go get it, or you go get it and fail, you're gonna feel shitty about yourself because you said you wanted something. Now that thing is out of your reach, not because of external factors, because you didn't pursue it hard enough. That's gonna ruin your confidence. That's gonna ruin your perception about yourself. You're not gonna feel good about yourself. You're not gonna be a happy person with that. And I feel that's the number one cause of unhappiness in our lives. Setting a goal, having the ambition, talking about achieving this, that, doing this, having that habit, building that physique you want, and not going for it. Like, going for it but failing at doing so or achieving it. Like, if you want to become a happy person, you have to reach your goals under any circumstances. You have to reach your goals. And I think to become happy is to reach one's, like, meaningful goals that you have for yourself. Like, for me, it's obviously my physique right now. I'm doing things with business. I'm actually making money online, but it's not a business. It's entirely just tied to my time and the amount I work, which is a constant headache, because if I'm living this lifestyle and I stop working for even a bit, like, I'm not gonna be able to keep this lifestyle. Like, this isn't a business. This is just me having a full-time job, but working even more than a full-time job and having no benefits of said full-time job. It's horrible. I have to change that. Like, this is why we are unhappy. I want to have a business, but I'm not able to build a business right now. So if I don't build a business and I fail at building a business, I'm gonna feel shitty about myself. I'm not gonna love my life because I know what makes me happy and I'm not able to get it just because I can't. So you have to figure out a way to do it. It's either your skills, it's either your ability to focus and figure shit out, which we don't have in this generation. Our brains are brain rotted. We're fucked. We can't sit down and read a book for 30 minutes. We can't do that anymore. We can't read a research paper. Your brain is just imagining, like, made up reels, Instagram reels about you reading something. It's horrible. We need to fix that. If you can't sit your ass down for an hour and do some deep work without anything, any notifications at all, and sitting down, not walking, just for a straight hour, sitting down at your computer reading something, like watching something, doing something, a simple task. Like if you can't do that, how do you expect to become successful? Therefore, how do you expect to be happy? If you lack control over your attention, you lack control over your happiness, because your happiness is extremely tied to the amount of control you have over your attention. If you focus on being happy, achieving goals, like living the life that you want to live, doing the activities that you want to do, focusing on things that makes you happy, you're gonna become happy. Like if you lack that ability, you're gonna focus on random shit that the algorithm shoves down your throat. Like you're gonna focus on the Lambos, the girls, the stuff that nobody actually cares about because they're not tied to your actual happiness. Like that lifestyle, that the dream lifestyle everybody has, like to become Batman, to live in a warehouse, to have 50 fucking supercars and models coming in and out of the house, like that, like lifestyle that you have imagined for yourself will make you feel miserable in the long run. You're not gonna be a happy person living that lifestyle. You're gonna be lonely, you're gonna be deprived of your energy and attention. You're just not gonna feel fulfilled, because at the end of the day you're just want to delve into degeneracy. Like that's the whole point of your lifestyle. Like at the end of the day, to become happy, we have to become the person that we want to be. Like most people lack that. I speak to many people my age, like these guys don't even have a goal, they just want lifestyle. Like the goal is lifestyle. Like what do you mean? Like you want money to have the lifestyle? Like that's it? I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, but that's not a person who has goals. Like if you just want to be able to sleep with anyone you want, or just drive whatever you want, or quote unquote freedom, like that's not freedom. Like you're tied to the feeling that the things give you in the moment, and that's not freedom. Like freedom for me is to be able to choose what to work on, when to work on it. Freedom for me is to be able to focus on my health, to have the physique that I want, to not die at the age of 50. Like those are the things that I think freedom is. Freedom is to me to choose where I live. Like I want to move around the world. I want to see other people and the way they live. Like I want to just explore the fucking planet. You know what I mean? Like that's freedom in my eyes. Having a job and being able to like move around with it. Like I don't know. I want to build something great. Most people don't. That at the end of the day, that's my point. And I think that having an identity and being able to pursue that identity and having the ability to control your attention will make you happy. That was all the video that I was rambling about. As always, strive for excellence, and I will catch you in the next one.